Sometimes the reason we can't learn anything new is because our minds are already too full. Today on Wise Vibes Daily, we bring you a gentle, thought-provoking story, The Monk and the Overflowing Cup, a simple moment that carries a lifetime of wisdom. In a quiet mountain monastery, where clouds rolled over stone paths like soft blankets, a young scholar arrived seeking wisdom. His name was Sen. Sen had read many books, studied philosophy for years, and believed he knew almost everything about life, discipline, and enlightenment. But deep inside, he felt restless, as if something important was still missing. So he traveled to meet Master Ren, but for his peaceful presence. When Sen reached the monastery, he bowed and said proudly, "Master, I have come to learn. I have studied many teachings, and I understand most of the world's wisdom. Please teach me what I don't know." Master Ren smiled gently and invited him to sit for tea. The monk brought a small pot of tea and placed a cup in front of Sen. Without saying a word, Master Ren began pouring. The tea filled the cup, then reached the top, then began to overflow. Sen watched in shock as tea spilled onto the table and dripped onto the floor. "Master," he cried, "the cup is full. Stop pouring." But the monk kept pouring, his face calm. Only when the pot was empty did he finally look at the young scholar and ask, "So, what lesson did you learn?" Sen stared at the overflowing cup, confused and irritated. "I learned," he said, "that a cup can only hold so much. If it is full, you must stop pouring or everything spills out." Master Ren nodded deeply. "And you," he said softly, "are like this cup." Sen froze. The monk continued, "You come to me full of knowledge, full of pride, full of your own ideas about what life should be. How can I teach you anything if your mind has no space to receive?" Those words struck Sen's heart like a gentle but undeniable truth. Master Ren picked up the cup and placed it gently in Sen's hands. "Before you can learn," he said, "you must first empty your cup. Empty your assumptions, empty your expectations, empty your rigid beliefs. Only then can wisdom flow in." As Sen looked into the cup, still warm from the tea, he realized how much noise lived inside his mind: thoughts, fears, opinions, ego, endless chatter. He had been so busy knowing everything that he had forgotten how to listen. Sen bowed deeply. "Master, teach me how to empty my mind." The monk smiled. "Begin with silence. Each morning, sit without speaking. Watch your thoughts, but do not follow them. Each day, practice humility. Understand that every person, young or old, has something to teach you. And each night, let go of what you picked up during the day, the frustration, the opinions, the unnecessary worries. Empty a little at a time, and soon your heart will feel light again." Sen stayed in the monastery for months. He learned not through books, but through presence, simplicity, and quiet awareness. His mind became clearer, his heart calmer. He finally understood what he had been missing all along. This story teaches us something profound. A full mind cannot receive. A quiet mind can learn anything. When we empty our ego, our assumptions, our constant thoughts, our need to always be right, we create space for peace, clarity, and growth. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is not adding more, but letting go. Thank you for listening to today's story. If your mind has been too full lately, full of noise, stress, or expectations, take a moment today to gently empty your cup. We'll see you again with another wise and calming story here on Wise Vibes Daily.